Hello and welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is our Wednesday edition, and today I am going to be doing an unboxing of Mary Maxim yarn. I've never purchased from them before. I already took it out of the bag, so I already actually unboxed it because I didn't want to cut this open on camera and accidentally cut my yarn. That would be sad and you'd see me cry, so it'd be really bad. So I did cut it open and take the yarn out ahead of time, also to help not have as much crinkliness in the background. So this is I believe a US company. They do have a Canadian website though, apparently, as well, because if you look here, this is where I bought it from, but they also have Mary Maxim CA, which I'm assuming is Canada. So yeah, I had never purchased from them before, so I thought, well, now's the time, because I needed some yarn for something very specific. I am going to I'm starting our craft fairs with Kim in the very near, talk about crinkly, I'm still making noise. I was going to make some little crocheted dolls, but I started looking through some of my yarn and I didn't have like skin colored yarn. I do have some brown yarn that I will be using for some of the dolls, but I didn't have other skin tones. So I thought, let's go shopping and give them a try and see what I think. So all of these are new to me yarns that I have not bought before. Well, one of them I think I have. I don't know. If I have, I don't think it's the same thing I'm thinking. That's totally confusing, but we'll get started. So the first thing I bought, this is called Bamboo Fair. It is a premier yarn. It's a 3-weight. Here it is. There are 250 meters or 273 yards. It is 60% rayon from bamboo and 40% cotton. It is really, really soft. It's a 3-weight, as I said. This might be a little too pink for skin tones. Well, it doesn't look too bad against mine, but anyway. And I wouldn't say my skin tone is pink. I'd look kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, it's not too far off my own skin tone. So I bought this. It's kind of hard sometimes when you buy things online to be able to see exactly what color it's going to come out. But this is really, really soft. So if it doesn't work for little faces, I will definitely be able to use it for something else. But yeah, I think it'll work. I think I can make it work. So again, this is Premier Bamboo Fair. So that's my first yarn, and I paid $2.99 for this. And the deal I got at the time, because they do run some sales, it was free shipping. So I didn't pay anything for the shipping, which made it very tempting, and I caved to it. So yeah, that's the first one. Then I bought, this is Red Heart Soft. And it is soft because normally I'm not a big fan of Red Heart yarn, but this is actually pretty nice. I made some baby blankets out of Red Heart, was it Simply Soft? Softy something. It had soft in the title, but it was a bigger skein. I actually made a couple of baby blankets for my grandchildren. I think the one I used it for, that baby is 19 now. Yeah, so it's been a long time, but yeah, if you remember what the name of it's something soft. It's got 2 names in it and I can't think of what it is. So Soft? I don't remember, but anyway, I do know it was a bigger skein than this. So this one, the color is called Off-White. Well, that was creative. You think they could have come up with something else, like French vanilla or something like that. But it is an off-white French vanilla type of color. And let's see, it is a 4-weight. And it is 256 yards or 234 meters. This is a 5-ounce skein. So I think the one I did it with was like an 8-ounce skein. I am drawing a total blank. I know, you guys know which one I'm talking about. I just can't think of it. It's got soft in the title. But the thing I didn't like about that one, and this, like I said, that was like 19 years ago when I made that baby blanket, is it was so soft it didn't have a whole lot of a twist to it. And I found the baby blanket, because it got washed a lot, literally fell apart. But this one seems, well, this is a lighter weight too. This is it is a 4 weight. But it just seems a little thinner, but it's got a definite more twist than the one I remember working with. Yeah, to me this looks almost more like a 3 weight than it does a 4. You can see it here, but it does say it is a 4 weight. There you can see it. They do say it's a 4 weight, but it does have some more twist to it. It is soft, like it claims to be. So, yeah, hopefully it will hold up better than the baby blanket that I made that literally fell apart from all the washings. Every time I went over to my daughter's house, I had to like tie up all the loose ends because holes kept developing. So, yeah. And then I paid for that $2.99. So it was $2.99 for this one as well. And I don't know if I told you the name of this yarn, the color. It's called Blush, which is probably why I bought it, because when I thought of blush, I was thinking a little lighter pink than this. This is more like a baby pink, but I think I can still make it work. So that, both of those were $2.99, and then I bought one more. Oh, wait a minute, I told you the wrong price. This one was not $2.99. This was $3.59. I read it wrong. This was $3.59. So that is the bamboo that was $3.59. The next yarn I'm going to show you was $2.99. So this was $2.99. This was $3.59. And the last yarn I'm going to show you, which I am not going to be making a baby out of, but I wanted to experiment with this yarn. And I want to make some little crocheted pigs because I thought it'd be cute. So you can guess what color this is already. This is Bernat Baby Velvet. And this was $2.99. The color is called Pink Dusk. And this is more the kind of the color I was expecting this one to be, was more this, because to me this is more like a blush color. So this is a 4 weight. It's a fuzzy, like a chenille type of yarn. It is extremely soft. It's 100% polyester. What's the yardage here? Finally found it. It was in the fine print. The bifocals were not working right away. It is 163 yards or 149 meters per skein. So I just bought one because I wanted to try something different, and I wanted to try this yarn that they had and see what I thought compared to some of the other ones that I have bought, like from Temu or from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, so I bought this, and again, that is Bernat Baby Velvet, and this was $2.99. So I am really pleased with what I got from Mary Maxim. I was pleasantly surprised because they also, let's see, what else did they send with it? They sent, of course, some more brochures. They do have like a little catalog they send out, but I was impressed because once they knew I had received it, they actually sent me an email telling me thank you once again for my purchase, which I thought was very personal, you know, that they kind of followed up with that. Mary Maxim also has other things other than yarn. They have other crafts like cross stitch, let's see, cross stitch, and I think diamond painting. They have some other bunch of different other crafts that you can do. It's not just yarn related, but let me show you some of the ones on this little brochure they sent me. This is crocheted right here, which I thought was adorable. And there is a little Easter thing for your door. And then over here, it looks like they've got plastic canvas down here. At least I think that's what that is. And they have something here. And then this is also crocheted, which is gorgeous. I think it's crocheted. It's an overlay mosaic, but it is crocheted. So yeah, there's that one, which is really pretty. So yeah, happy with what I got from it. My total for all 3 skeins of yarn was $9.57, and I received it, let's see, I got it yesterday. The order date was March 14th, and I received it on, what was yesterday? On the 21st. So I got it in about a week. So really, yeah, I thought that was pretty good response time. And like I said, I was real impressed with them following up afterwards with just thanking me for my purchase. So if you want to check out Mary Maxim, I will put a link down below in the description box, and you can check them out for yourself. You might find some goodies there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again on Saturday. Bye, everybody.